Landscape architecture is really this interesting blend of design, horticulture, engineering.
The sustainability aspect of it is a big driver.
I like gardens, I like people, I like design.
I actually have a 2-year degree in surveying from a community college in New York State. So I applied to some schools and was fortunate to get in at Cornell, and I've been a landscape architect ever since.
Growing up in Philadelphia, there's a lot of issues in urban neighborhoods, and learning about landscape architecture and being able to take what I learned and the things that I practice and being able to make an impact in the community and the neighborhoods that I grew up in was a big driving force for me.
I kind of got into landscape architecture at a very early stage. Plants, landscape, the outdoors. I'd always been surrounded by it. Improving people's daily lives is creating these outdoor spaces that people are going to feel happy in. It's sort of just in my blood.
The urban centers are really the growth centers of the country, and how we can help create walkable, livable urban environments. Trying to reinforce this whole kind of live, work, play, something that we can very much contribute to in terms of the public realm.
Landscape architects have skills in a little bit of everything. We're not an expert in one thing, but we are generalists in everything. Being able to coordinate things with different disciplines, learning to talk to the architects and the engineers, and pulling that all together is one of the interesting day-to-day things that a landscape architect does.
When you think about it, most people have happy places. But even if you're in an inner city or urban space, an outdoor park, an overlook, a botanic garden, most of these spaces were developed, designed, protected, proliferated by landscape architects.
I think landscape architecture is particularly well positioned and suited and has the experience to tackle a lot of the current issues related to sustainability, resiliency, sea level rise, coastal resiliency. Those are all things that landscape architects are very well positioned to be a major part of those teams that are tackling some of those problems. One of the great benefits of Stantec is we can be part of a multidisciplinary team that can tackle these approaches holistically.
Study arts and study arts beyond landscape. Performance, poetry, dance, painting, all of which were integral parts of the landscape for millennia. Consider studying these arts because in a time where science is moving so fast and it's influencing landscape design and infrastructure so quickly, we need to take still a romantic approach to the places we're creating, because these inevitably will be the future generation's happy places.
Traveling is a big thing that I think young landscape architects should try to pursue and expose themselves. There's a lot of great designs all over the world, all over the country, and the more you see, the more you're able to apply it to your work.
This profession has so much to offer in terms of all the various types of projects, all the various issues that are important in today's society. There's so many different avenues that you can take, that your profession can take as a landscape architect. Find something that you're interested in and pursue it.